This is the med ball drop chop. All right, so what we have going on here, kind of a funky exercise. We're doing a fake med ball slam. So we're gonna chop the ball from over our head. We're gonna rip it down to our hip pocket. As I do so, I wanna almost attack the ground with my legs. I'm gonna drop as quick as possible down to that squat position. So not just sitting into it, but I'm actually going to almost stomp my feet into the ground. As I do so, swinging or chopping this ball from above my head down to my hip pocket. Have to be able to put on the brakes to keep that body position at the bottom. So if I'm tall, rip the ball down, rip that to my hip pocket. From in there, doing my best not to let the knees cave in, keeping head, shoulders, hips, and toes all pointing forward. Back over the head, I can drop and chop to the other hip. Tall, attack the ground, drop it down. Tall, attack the ground, drop it down. So the harder you rip that ball down, the more you're gonna have to work to slow that position down. So you can start slow, because you already have a weight, which is gonna be challenging to bring the ball down and sink in to that hip back, chest up position. As you're comfortable with that, then you can work on intensity or the speed at which we're dropping and chopping. Should feel some core, some quads, some glutes, and then absolutely through the shoulders. What we don't want is the low back to get involved or the knees to start to work inwards. So make sure toes, knees, hips are all forward, core's working, lower back's not. Absorb that force through your glutes, through your legs, and your core. All right, so kind of a tricky one, but should be breathing a little bit by the time you finish a med ball drop chop.